YOLK is back. YOLK is back. YOLK is back. YOLK is back.
Generation next.
YOLK is back.
YOLK is back.
Welcome to YOLK.
YOLK is back.
Hi, this is YOLK Podcast, and we welcome Sherman Augustus and George Lee. Sherman is an American actor, martial artist, and filmmaker, producer, also former NFL football player. He's best known for his role as Nathaniel Moon in Into the Badlands with Daniel Wu, and also as Lieutenant Colonel Sullivan in Stranger Things. Yay, looking forward to that in November. Please, please, please don't kill him off. And also, George Lee, producer of Worth the Wait, please. That is really good to watch. Give it a chance. Support your local filmmakers and in the community. And also, he is from Stereoscopic Films and Red Blood Films. Just wanted to say that because I said it weird in the interview. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching and listening.
So,
Yes.
this is YOLK. We're changing into YOLK podcast, by the way, because generation is old news, new news is the podcast as OG. So basically, we brought back George Lee, who's a friend of Tommy Tams and a big fan of our whole organization. And he brought a friend, Sherman Augustus. Lee is from Blood Red Films, producer and co-founder of Stereoscopic Films.
Stereoscopic film. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Don't worry, I have problems saying that too. I just say George
Stereoscopic.
Marcus.
He just didn't go Stories Films. But anyway, Stereoscopic Films. And Sherman Augustus here is a TV and film actor of, I would call, basically, no offense, the new Samuel Jackson.
The new Samuel Jackson.
Yeah,
Oh.
because he
Oh,
does
okay.
film and TV, and he also does comic books. That's the only difference that Samuel Jackson hasn't done.
Well, that's interesting because I was having a conversation last night, and he's not the only one that can say mother scritching. You thought I was gonna say, you thought I was gonna say mother scritching.
No, I look at your whole and studied a deep dive of you in the past few days,
Mhm.
and I also watched your new film, Death Letter Blues.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I rented it. Okay.
Wow.
There you
I got
go.
some dough coming there.
And
That's awesome.
I was fascinated by the fact that we'll talk about the film. It's actually, to me, it's your best work.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And-
Okay.
And it's always good because it's the most recent work, but
Mhm.
it's also the best work because it's focused more on you entirely. A priest, private detective, dude, and they haven't done that yet. So.
That has cancer in the eye.
Spoiler.
Oh.
Okay. It's spoiler in the first.
And I go to space, and I meet up with Space Ghost coast to coast, and we saw primes. See? I got it. Okay.
And actually, these two have worked together on The Accursed, according to IMDb. Is that true?
Yeah, and another film that what's the title now? I mean,
Vampire of the Velvet Lounge
Oh, that's one of the new ones then.
is coming out next
Yeah.
year,
Yeah, that wasn't shown as.
and Sherman is gonna be in our next movie,
So.
and the next, and the next.
and we have a nice running joke about.
We have a running joke.
We have a running joke about that.
That's why I wanted to. One of the things I wanted to ask is that number one, did you kill him off in Accursed?
Well, I didn't kill him off, but somebody killed him off.
I get eaten.
He gets destroyed.
I get destroyed. Yeah. It's one of those things.
I like destroying
Well,
Sherman.
But it's a running joke that we have that's quite interesting. And I would like to pose another one to you. I won't take over the interview, but we'll talk about it later.
No. It's a free fall here. So basically, Sherman Augustus has done a lot of major shows. He's been in all the TV shows that you grew up with. and he is on Google already. He is 66 years old. So he did Into the Badlands at 56 years old, kids. 56 years old, doing those kinds of what do you call those stunts? Even though you did have a stunt actor.
Yeah. I would leave the most dangerous stuff to him, you know, because the thing about the show is, anytime you do a fight scene, you want to keep the actor there as much as possible, so you don't have to cut away and put a stunt person in there.
Yeah.
And so I do have a martial arts background, and that helped, but a different style, but it helped. So
It's incredible to imagine anybody at 56 who, besides in the same I guess category, Tom Cruise and Keanu Reeves. That's a pretty good category for you.
that's how they go in South Central LA. What can I say?
But you did most of your stunts.
I did most of them, but I did try to do a wire gag one time, and I ended up
Hurt yourself?
like, well, it just, I had little bruises around my ribs. So I'm like, you know what? You get paid a lot of money to do that, so Callie,
Yeah.
go for it. You
How
know,
long did it take you to recover?
not long. I mean, you don't have long. You just got to, keep going.
Is the myth that you go inside an ice bucket or whatever, ice
Oh,
tub?
all that was there, but I eventually stopped doing those things because we were in dead of winter. So it's like, going cold to cold to cold. Go, nah. I'm
So
good.
it's self-healing if you're in the winter, right?
Exactly.
So basically, that was one of my questions. Did
Uh-huh.
you do a lot of wires? Because some of the way you move Into the Badlands, this is for Into the Badlands show with Daniel Wu.
I did about 20%. 20%.
Was it fun? You didn't get vertigo?
Yeah, well, there's certain times you go, wow, I'm really high. Okay, so what if this break? What if
Yeah.
what if the guys,
Yeah.
their hands slip off the rope and you go
Yeah,
bye
but
now, which happens?
You're an athlete.
Yeah.
Tell them a little about your background. You're
Other than being a martial artist,
Did you start that first?
I started that after my football career. So I played 4.5 years in the NFL.
Right.
And I was just like, you know what, man? I woke up after knee surgery and I'm like, you know what? I'm an actor. I am an actor pretending to be a football player. So why don't I just switch this around and go do what I really want to do? Because I had a lot of family members in the business.
Copy.
Yeah. So I was just like, okay, I'm just going to do this. And I still had to fend for myself regardless. It wasn't like meetings right off the bat. I did go to school with Jim Bridges Jr. His father and his mother were managers and agents. So it was easier for me to transition into that. And the minute I stopped playing ball, I was doing commercials, and then my first film was Colors.
So you are naturally extrovert.
Yeah, okay.
Because you are a running back.
I was
NFL.
a defensive back. Well, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Because Google said running back. No, not.
I don't really trust Google.
I don't trust Google either.
I don't trust Google.
I don't trust Google. I don't trust Alexis. I don't trust Siri.
Okay, well, I don't want to.
And that's the reason why I don't want them in my home. So,
They kind of look at you and they're
exactly,
like,
exactly.
Ooh,
Yeah,
what
you're
are
gonna
you
wear
doing?
that?
Yeah.
You're gonna.
Why are you wearing that?
Yeah, exactly. Why are you putting that on, Sherm?
Why are you taking that off?
Exactly. Ooh.
So, we'll finish my crazy thought process. So, The Curse was released like last year?
No, Curse was 5 years ago.
What?
A Curse was 5 years ago?
4.5, 5
Wow,
years.
time flies.
It was right after COVID.
Holy crap.
It was during COVID. Shit. Oh,
What?
shoot.
Shoot. Yeah. Was it?
Yeah. It was on the tail end of COVID. Remember it was in Georgia. We had to wear masks. We had to wear all that stuff.
Because I think I did
crazy.
season
Yeah.
4 of Stranger Things before I did The Curse. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Because it was back down to Georgia.
Because, after Curse, we did some of the other movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're not having that kind of fun, though.
When he does that many movies with you, is it more of a discount every time he comes in? Or do you guys
Let's don't go there.
I'm just kidding.
They hand me an
You're
apple
not.
and a roadmap in case I'm not satisfied with anything and I can find my way back home.
I give him a fruit basket. That's all I care.
Okay.
I just add one more fruit every time he comes into another movie.
Strawberries? Thank you, man. George, you guys
You're
are so great.
You're working for apples now.
Apples and oranges.
So
Pay your bills with this.
I do know that George casts is mostly almost some, except for Worth the Wait, he has Leslie Wu. For
Well,
that
Leslie
one.
does,
Yeah, she does most.
not most. It's just one of the casting
Well,
directors.
she did great with Worth the Wait. I finished the movie
Yeah.
over the weekend.
Yeah, you liked it?
Yeah, it made me cry,
Oh,
dude. Like as like, especially the infertility stuff. Of course, that's relatable to a lot of people. But Osric Chau says hi. I already
Yeah.
interviewed him
Oh, good,
on
good.
Saturday, and I love the fact that you guys challenge him into a role of a fatherhood that he never played father.
Yeah, yeah.
But before we go back to Sherman, I'm gonna just go to George Lee's film With the Weight, which is also worth watching. Haha. I don't know how many people have used that. Has that many? Okay, so
that's so cool.
Yeah, it's just so-
I love the movie because it was love actually, like you said, but Asian, and the fact that I had different stories that interconnected plausibly and naturally with all the other characters. I found that all the stories didn't get rushed through the romance, and the fact that all the characters, everybody had a happy ending per se in terms of what could happen.
Right.
I mean, research wise, I'm no doctor, but research wise, most people who go through infertility go to twins naturally. So that's plausible. The other fact of Elodie Yung, which I just found out how to say her name, she plausible that she loves herself more. but
everyone had a different character,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah.
then you're right. I mean, it was a very happy ending. They
Yeah.
all intertwined, and
Yeah.
and it was just very. It was like a Love Actually ending because everyone has a different personality, right?
Yes.
And everyone connected in their own ways, in own different,
And the
level.
value,
Yeah.
the focus was on self-value.
Yeah.
And self-validation instead of like getting it from other people and understanding, listening, all the key points of life. So I was like, I'm
Good,
so
good.
proud
I'm glad.
of you. I'm so proud of you for that.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Because I don't watch his horror films because I'm scared. I can't watch his horror films. So I have to watch it in the daytime, which I did this morning. I watched, his is a thriller, Death Letter Blues. I felt with the trailer, I felt might scare me. So I couldn't watch it at night because I have nightmares. So I said, I'll watch it in the morning. And I'm 50 minutes in, so I
Okay.
can't spoil anything.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh my God, you have Tourette's.
But it is an awesome.
Every 5 minutes, you're screaming at the iPhone.
Hey, you iPhone. It is a really cool Southern Gothic film.
The music, I love the music
Yeah.
because I'm a classic music person. You got some jazz in there. You have some blues. You have it's a variety of eclectical music.
Yeah.
And it helps the mood. The acting, you found some TV actors.
But also, what drew me to that is I knew that filmmakers were going to use a lot of local talent and also people who weren't actors, which elevates us trained actors to a different level.
Oh my God.
Because we have to pull them along, maybe a scene or two or a couple of takes, and then they get it. And it's so natural because acting is not acting. It's just reacting. That's all it is.
Listening and everything.
Exactly.
And you're a producer on it.
Yeah. Which is cool because you want to get to
Where did
others.
you watch it on?
I watched it on Amazon.
Amazon. Well, as a film, as an actor, you want to at some point cross over as a filmmaker, and I'm learning a lot from this gentleman right here to get to that point to tell really, really good stories.
Yeah, we're trying to work on projects,
Yeah.
not just for Sherman in front of camera, but behind the camera. We're working on a couple projects.
Yeah, I'm glad you. What is your production company?
Well, it's my buddy and I. We call ourselves Marengo House, but we have our own little entity also. So
So it sounds like a dance club.
Marengo House.
It sounds like somebody.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This one doesn't
Marengo
hold
House.
back, doesn't
Oh,
she? I love her.
I love it. I love it.
And I wanted to know also when you did the producing part, did you call them a lot, or did you learn some things on your own?
With
Because-
Def Leppard Blues, it was like Carol called me. The actor dropped out because he was getting ready to do another project and he couldn't commit. I took that job on 4 days' notice. It happened. The same thing with Badlands. Yeah, when I auditioned for Badlands 3 months before I got the job because they gave an offer to Wesley Snipes. And, you know, next thing I know, I get a call at 5 in the morning on a Thursday from Susan Holmes. You know, good morning, gentlemen. This is Susan Holmes from the production out here in Ireland. We want to get you on the plane to come to Dublin for into the Badlands. Can you do that today? I'm like,
Amazing. That's a great.
what?
That was the best one you did so
Oh,
far.
dude. I mean, but you hear about these stories, and I went,
Okay.
what? Playing around. Clack.
No.
Hung the phone up. I'm like, and so I called my agent, and he was like, yeah, man, they just called me. He's at the gym.
Mhm.
So, and I have to be honest, I spent the night before at Tim's house at Marengo House. And we were just playing music and drinking Jameson. So I was getting ready to go to the house of Jameson, you know.
Right.
So,
What
yeah.
does that
So,
mean?
well, Jameson is manufactured in Ireland.
Yeah, alcoholic beverage.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
I don't drink, so I don't.
Well, neither do I anymore, but you know.
Ooh. Okay. Anyway, so the fact that you went and decided you negotiated to produce.
Yeah, I said, definitely I'll do it. I know you guys don't have the money, but I love what you did. I watched the trailer, read the script. I'm like, yo, I love what you guys are doing. I love your look. And Michael and Strack worked very well together. And it was a precursor to working with the Duffer brothers because they work the same way. They will shoot something. And a lot of times us as actors, we think, you know, why are they walking off? Where are they going? You know, am I doing something? What the hell? And no, they're talking about the shot. They're very meticulous on what they're doing. And so I really, really respect that. And it was a fun project to do. Hard. Independent films are hard to do.
No, but it was a solid. That's the cinematography.
Oh,
the
Tom
color
knocked
was
it.
amazing. The actors and the framing of them, they were solid. They were very still. So I was actually impressed for such an indie film to be with a story, and it gives clues. It gives clues, so it doesn't give you so much. It's a slow burn for people who are not into foreign films. This American film is a slow burn, but it still keeps you engaged. So I feel like you want to know what happened. And I can't tell you what happened because I didn't see the ending yet. But I will.
It reminds me of Winter's Bone.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
Of Beasts of the Southern Wild. There's another wonderful film that was shot. I can't think of the producer and the filmmaker's name, but it was a film shot in the Mississippi Delta called Dallas. That film, I was just like so taken by that film.
Was Winter's Bone the Jennifer Lawrence one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There's so many of those deep South stuff.
Yeah.
So you guys have establishing shots of the town to show like what people do in Mississippi and everything. And I thought that was actually, and also it's diverse cast. It was something that you can really see. Yeah, those people actually live there.
Yep.
So that's what I like too. I won't say any other movies that don't do that, but I find that the fact that you took this long to produce something, to have your own production company after years of decades of work, you really invested yourself in something solid.
Now
Like
that
you did.
movie is 5 years old now. We shot that 5 years ago.
Oh my gosh, it does. Well, it's a period piece, anyways, but it still looks relatable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for noticing that. I appreciate that.
No.
I appreciate folks that understand film.
Yeah.
I really do.
And I like that it wasn't like a parody or exaggeration of the southern people.
Yeah, and it was very cinematic, and I love it.
Yeah, I know. It's quality for a low budget. So I hope you get with my contribution.
Absolutely. Absolutely. On the next one.
Everybody.
On the next one. Yeah.
Yeah, rent or buy Def Leppard Blues. You guys got to watch it. If you really truly want to support local communities and local filming of everybody's local. even if they're in Mississippi, it is local because you really support
Yep.
the actors and diversity. So Sherman plays Westworld, NCIS, LA, and New Orleans.
Yeah.
Bones. You did Stranger Things
Mhm.
and Westworld. Yeah, did I say Westworld? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And then also, God, you're gonna do the lanterns. So I'm like so excited because I'm a superhero fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, even with the bad superhero movies, I can handle it.
Okay.
I love it.
And there's a lot of
And which,
baby.
and which one of those?
Yeah, which one?
Which one of
Yeah,
those?
yeah.
I didn't have to do anything as far as CGI is concerned.
Great.
But that show is so steeped in practical
Oh,
effects.
great. Oh,
Even the suits
Mhm.
are practical. And then it's set in the real world. So it's, with Chris Munday and Damon Lindelof, it's True Detective. It's yeah,
Watchmen.
it's
Dude,
Watchmen.
Ozark.
It's
oh my God.
Ozark.
Yeah.
It's Leftovers,
Oh,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So it's set in the real world with an element of the Green Lantern.
Right.
So, but
right.
it is a straight detective story.
Yeah. Now we really look like a sandwich. We're like really. Not even. Okay, so my point is, okay, he is. Sherman is.
When's it coming out?
Yeah.
I would say
26?
March, April, something like that. It'll be before the Supergirl movie, because
Transition.
yeah, from what I'm hearing, they're very, 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 very happy with it. So yeah,
That's amazing.
So season 2, please.
Yeah, don't kill off Sherman.
Oh no.
John Senior. His character.
Sherman's not going nowhere.
He's playing John Senior, the father of one of the lanterns. But and I'm glad you said Damon's name. It's tough. Tom King, Chris Murray.
Right.
So these guys are the writers of Ozark, Watchmen, True Detective, and it's some dark comedy, some sinister. That's their MO.
Yeah, and I worked with Chris Munday before on Low Winter Sun, and which was Mark Strong, Lady James, and it was a remake of the UK show, and really the writing was just phenomenal, and working with those guys was just great. So it was kind of cool. It was really cool to be working with Chris again.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
yeah, you do good work, you might get another job. So.
You choose your roles, Sherman, in a particular way where you play different characters. You play the policeman, lawyer, right? Like I said before, did you just embrace the roles? And you said, when did you say stop to a certain role?
I've been fortunate in the last couple of years to have those roles pick me. So, excuse me. So basically that's what happens. If it resonates on the page for me, then that character picks me. And so what I like to do is an evaluation, no matter what it is. I'll let that character evaluate me, and we'll go through this whole thing about what have you gone through in your life that you can get me off the page, kind of thing. And then it becomes this dialogue between us two, or this argument. And then it comes into that character saying, okay, then the behavior at XYZ is just what you felt when that happened in high school, or this happened, that kind of thing. And then I can start formulating a plan on which way I'm going. I like characters who are in the gray sometimes, and therefore I can surprise myself. I love surprising myself. There's nothing more satisfying than going home and going, wow, dude, you're crazy. You're off your rocker, dude. You know, and you go, yeah, that's great.
When you do films with George, do you see him going like this in the back behind the camera going? I mean, does George do that when you do a scene?
Oh, he hollers, but we're gonna cut that out. You know that, right? We're gonna cut that out. So just say the line.
Dude, you're taking too many takes.
You're burning our day, dude.
What are you doing?
Burning our day.
Come on, let's go. Let's
Hurry
go,
up,
let's
sucker
go.
MC.
We gotta go eat.
Yeah, hurry up. It's already 5 a.m. and you can't say the car went down that street.
Overtime. Come on, what are you doing?
No, I pride myself on knowing my dialogue, going to work, making everybody else's day that much easier. Never be the problem child. There's only 4 living rooms in Hollywood, and people talk. I learned that a long time ago.
What's the living rooms?
It's just what I mean is, you know, if things get out about certain people's, you know, personalities and, you know, them on set, I would say what 60% of getting hired is like, how is this person on set?
Yeah.
You know, you know, they're a great actor or actress,
100%.
but you know, are they going to be like, you know?
What about the jealous people? They just start
They start
they start stories out of the blue sometimes.
Yeah, I thank you, Lord. I have been fortunate to work on projects where there was not one. I almost said that MF word.
Yeah.
So I had to catch myself. One knucklehead actor.
Yeah.
That's so important.
Camaraderie.
Yep.
You know what I realized? I realized more movies that I make and more of the same talents come work together. We work together. It's because you get along.
Yeah.
You know, and you look at like guys like Seth Rogen or Scorsese or Adam Sandler. The reason why they keep working with the same people is in their family and their group is because they enjoy being on set and they know what that person can do.
And you're not going to let them down.
Exactly. So we all have each other's back.
Copy.
And you're not going to let
Yeah,
them down.
that's a positive. That's a positive.
So I think as you continue to make more movies, like I said, you film after film after film, you look at the script and you say, oh, I'm reading Sherman, or I'm reading somebody else. I'm reading this person who I worked with. You know, if they're available. Because, you know, they might not be available, you know, because, you know, they have other projects. But if they're available, you're like, come on, let's go.
Yep.
That's how it works out. And you wonder why coming back on, you know, like I said, you know, Adam Sandler has Rob Schneider coming back.
Yeah,
on
he
everyone.
recycles everybody.
Spike Lee.
Right?
I mean, they just, you know, they just.
And there's a
recycle.
reason for that.
James Gunn.
Because
yeah,
we don't like confrontation.
Drama.
We don't want drama.
Yeah, it messes up everyone's day, and there's nothing more satisfying for me when I show up and they go, "Oh, that's right, Sherm's working today. We're out of here." Seriously, we're out of here. You know, we're getting out of here. Hey, Sherm, get us out of here before, you know, X o'clock a.m. All right, I got you.
Got it.
You know, and that brings
And
joy to
we
everybody.
worked with Nightmare ones. I mean, our last movie we worked together. I'm not going to mention his name.
Challenging.
It's very challenging. You know.
Yeah, I was
They
like,
know who they are.
oh man, you're that guy? Oh man, I'm so disappointed.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, yeah.
But okay. Do you want me to play devil's advocate?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So, for people who do work together continuously, which is good, right? But then in the other aspect of it, if you don't welcome a few pockets of new people, you won't get the high risk.
Yeah.
Well, the new
reward.
people come on board and they go, "This is great."
Okay.
You know,
So it builds.
it builds. And
We're
again,
not complacent about
Copy.
yeah. We're not complacent about I got to use this. This is the only movie. This is the only person. No, because every script has a different life and different characters.
Exactly.
So we can't just do that. You know?
Exactly. And then going back to the whole thing, there's only 4 living rooms. All right, so with Stranger Things season 5, I get to work with Linda Hamilton, right? And
I know, Terminator.
she's an icon.
Yeah.
But it just so happens that we know a lot of the same people.
Oh, how
And
funny.
then Edward Furlong lives across the street from me. So it was kind of like, wow, man, it's just a relationship and it's just a connection.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can go in and have a conversation with that actor or actress. And it's like you've been knowing each other for 19,000 years because you have some of the same people. And it just pushes everything along and you gel more and there's camaraderie, there's a connection and, you know, it's easier to get that particular scene or those moments off the page. And
So I just
make it
learned something
real.
new today.
What?
Because Sherman said his first movie was Colors.
Yeah, the Sean Penn and Richard Duvall.
Robert Duvall.
Robert Duvall,
Did
yeah.
you know that Justin Goldberg was in that movie?
Really?
That was his first movie. Freshman year at US, he was a drama major. And he was in that movie. He was one of the policemen who busted in to the drug house. So I was like, wow, now there's that connection.
It was my first, his, Don Cheadle's,
Yeah.
Glenn
Yes.
Plummer.
I saw the done.
You know.
It's crazy.
It was crazy. And the night before I auditioned for that, I watched Blue Velvet, and I forgot that Dennis Hopper was in it. So I didn't know he was directing colors. I just knew I was going to show up and I was going to audition for Billy Boboda and Lauren Lloyd. And I'm sitting in the waiting room, and I look outside, and coming across the parking lot was Dennis Hopper. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
it's the well-dressed guy, because that was his name, you know. And he walks in and he nods to me. I'm like, hi, sir.
He's a legend too.
A legend. And so I go into the room and we're doing the audition and everything, and he gave me one note. He said, try not to use your hands so much. You don't have to do that. It's in your eyes. Just like what John Ford told John Wayne. Acting is in your eyes, and you can just convey everything from there. And we did the scene again, and he goes, okay. Next thing I know, I'm at his house doing the read-through with everybody. I'm like, whoa, Robert Duvall, oh, Sean Penn, Cy Richardson, oh my God. It was just a who's who, a plethora of like just really good
That's
actors.
so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a history of working. I feel like tennis. Anybody who plays tennis anymore, because now everybody's playing pickleball. But I'm saying that people are usually like, you get better when you if you work with bad, or I should say unimproved actors, and then you work with best actors. How do you?
When you work with lazy actors.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. You know, it resonated with me like when I'm standing across from James Gandolfini, or from Julia Roberts, or Jamie Lee, or Donald Sutherland.
Yeah.
You know, and you're standing across from these people and you go, damn, did I make it? Or is this, you know, and you pinch yourself, you go back to your trailer, and you start socking yourself. Is this real, homie? Is this real? You know, you do these things because, you know, how did I get here? It's David Burns, you know, from the Talking Heads. How did I get here? You got there by being talented, and having good people that believe in you, a good team, but also luck to fall, you know. And I just say that all the time. I just happenstance fall backwards
luck
into
is
something.
good, but the thing is,
I know, but
I'm a firm believer, Sherman.
I know.
No. The more you work and more you the effort you put in, the harder you work.
It pays off.
It pays off.
No, luckier you get.
Oh.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Yes.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Oh boy, all this luck comes when you work really hard.
Exactly.
Right? But when you don't work hard, you're the most unlucky person in the world.
And then you can't complain about, I'm not working, man.
Yeah.
I'm not working, man. You know, you can't complain about it.
Yeah. So you have to keep.
But learning your lines 4 days in advance is like crazy.
I mean, he's done it to actors before. You know, jump on a plane, get out of here.
One day.
Yeah. You did it one day. You did it one day.
She was a lead.
Yeah.
One day, get on the plane.
What I would do is learn on the plane.
I had to switch the lead.
Yeah.
But that's a photographic memory, and I'm gonna.
There's a technique. There's a technique that you can use.
Show that technique?
The way I learn it is.
Well, there's a subscription fee.
and nowadays you can take your iPhone and you can, how do I do that? Or you can have somebody pipe you the lines in your ear.
There's AI now. Oh, gee.
My thing is know your dialogue. And therefore, if you know your dialogue, you can add on to it and it helps with the behavior. Interesting story. Season 4 of Stranger Things. It's been years before I had a director scream something and go, hey, keep rolling. Hey, Sherm, say XYZ, Scooby Dooby 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 Doo. And I already have a page.
It was Nimrod?
No, it was Sean Levy. Wow. And I already had a 1.5-page monologue. And so I look over at Paul Reiser and he's like, he's editing in his head, man. So, and I'm like, what the? But you know, that's where the challenge comes in because you don't want to get your instrument tight. When your instrument gets tight, you get tight. So you use these particular moments to where you're thinking about the dialogue and it looks like a thought process, but I'm actually thinking about, you know, what I have to say and how I'm going to transition that into the rest of the dialogue. So it's training. I would say it's training and just being accessible.
Yeah, I think Mr. Levy has a way with his actors with Stranger Things because of course I'm a fan of that show. It's insane. And when you got it, did you feel like, oh crap, am I gonna die this season? Like, or this episode? Did you get all the
I
episodes?
I knew that they were going to bring that character back because he's such a.
I would have killed him if it was my show. Oh yeah.
I would have got
You're two
eaten by Vicna the first 15 minutes.
You'll be 2 episodes in, then be like, why did I just get killed?
Yeah, just sitting in the office having coffee and go, what's that noise?
No, all their supporting characters were awesome in Stranger Things.
Mhm.
Everybody had a story, no matter what. They all had a story in Stranger Things. And even when, most of the time, like Sean Astin, even when you kill them off, you feel so bad.
I'm very impressed with you how deeply you dive into these things. Shows.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
It makes
really
makes
cool,
this interview
yeah.
better, easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm just.
No,
I like
you
to-
watch these shows and movies in depth, which
Yeah.
is
Well,
great.
you have to be because you can't talk.
Can I interview you now?
No.
How do you do it?
No, I just think I want to. Number one is I don't want to be false. I don't want to be. I think the fact that actors always talk about authenticity, it goes for everybody. It can't just be applied to actors.
Mhm.
So that's all. And of course my favorite talk show host, and I'm not one by the way, but my favorite one is Jon Stewart and of course John Oliver and Eric
John Oliver,
Conan.
yes.
But not all in that order because I love them all.
Mhm.
I wish they had more female, to be honest, but
Yeah.
but they're strong. Okay, enough about them. Okay, so I love the fact that the directors, James Hawes, Alex Fogel, who is these directors, and then I cut out Geeta Vasant Patel. So they have a female director, by the way. They have different directors for your lanterns.
Yes.
And these are like prime directors, I gotta say, because I've watched all these shows. And
Alec
Yeah.
Alec is a big. I know Alec does. He's producer on. I'm watching it on Apple TV, Invasion, and one of the main rotating directors of Game of Thrones.
yes.
Yeah,
That's
it
big.
was really good,
Hopefully
really
not
great.
the last episode.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just
it was
kidding.
really great working with him. Nimrod. When I first met Nimrod on Stranger Things season 4, I'm sitting in my chair and he walks over. Hey man, Nimrod, listen, I work fast. I'm like, me too. He goes, 3 takes. Me too, right? And so we just hit it off. Just hit it off perfectly, and it becomes. And this is the reason why I love working with him. It becomes a collaboration. That is important.
But he has a mentality of, he's Hungarian.
Yeah.
Right? So he has a mentality of, he's intense. He has to, go, 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 go. You know, I mean, it was telling me about when he directed Predator.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that too.
Yeah, and some of the stuff that he has to go through.
Yeah,
to
we talked
get
about
these-
that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
We talked about some particular actor and
yeah.
their process.
Nimrod,
And he got it, and so it's Nimrod
I'll
Atel.
tell. Yeah.
It's quite a
Yeah, it's really great to be working with I'll say it, A-list directors, and you can knock on their door, walk in there, talk about a specific idea, and it comes to pass. Like Stranger Things season 5.
efficiency.
Yeah, Stranger Things season 5. I had to go to set for a fitting, and so I can't think of her name, but the first AD of the block that that a particular director was directing, and so she says, "Hey, yeah, the director would like to meet you, and he's a big fan of your work, and yada yada yada." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool, and I'm like, "Okay, so who is this?" Because I knew that several directors who were coming in, and I walked to his office, and it's Don Diamont, Frank Diamont. Sorry, Frank. And
Oh my gosh.
and so Don's another friend of mine, but Frank and I sat down and we talked about things. We talked about his films. We talked about the process that I was going to do this time around in season 5, and just an awesome all-around human being. And, you know,
I'm glad there's like nice people at the
there
top.
are freaking nice people at the top.
Not a lot, but I feel like, or maybe I haven't met all of them, but there's some bad
Wait
ones.
till you meet all of them.
I don't know. There's like
It's funny.
people always talk about it, like just minority filmmakers, you know?
Yeah. And I hate to see directors, you know, sometimes have meltdowns on set because, you know, they're being pushed by, you know, the UPM that's on the set or some of the producers.
The money. You know what? The problem is those directors are not getting fed by their assistants. I think if food goes into the picture, directors would be a lot happier.
Oh, I like that.
That's all. They just need to be fed, hydrated and fed. Just like
Exactly.
Okay. I even though I love like you, we could talk all day because you're like one of those people who are really awesome. And
I've been around 100 years.
Yeah. I do want to ask you. You talked about Kurosawa. So what's your favorite one?
Oh, man. Seven Samurai, I would say.
That's mine. That's
You know,
mine too.
and-
I was hoping you would say that because
Yes.
I haven't watched all the others. So I'm like, oh, I will. I still have. a few
I
years
watched
left.
that as a child and was just like blown away. I'm like, whoa.
It was so. See, that's silent acting. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh God. Okay, we got to talk about that. So you said on another interview that silence acting is also good.
Right.
So what's the problem? Right? So I think,
All right. So let's go to Tombstone.
yeah.
All right. So you're watching Tombstone and you're watching all these great performances, but yet Val Kilmer says nothing.
Yes.
And there's a scene when they're walking and I think they're stacked up like Sam Elliott and Bill Paxton and
Robert Russell something.
and Kurt Russell. They were walking and he was in the back.
Yeah.
And you're just watching Val Kilmer because you don't know.
Totally.
It's just, and so I love that. I love that when actors don't have to convey a lot of, you know, Bruce Willis in the remake of the Kurosawa film, Last Man Standing.
Yep.
Didn't say nada.
You did that. I'm just gonna point out in Death and Letter Blues. You did that sitting in front when the door was lighted up like some alien invasion over. I don't know.
And I'm thinking the same thing. It's
Yeah,
running.
you sat and
It's running through my mind. You know, what am I feeling right now? What would I be feeling if my door was actually oscillating and glowing? What would I do? I'm like, okay. But, you know, I'll probably be sitting there with a shotgun, like, come on out. Yeah. You know, but that particular moment had to be real and had to be silent and just don't do nothing. A lot of times just show up and don't do anything.
And it depends on the tone, right? Because if you did a comedy, you'd be running back and forth.
Absolutely.
I'm just kidding. No, that one is, for me, I would have been like, the audience, I always go, don't go through the door, don't go through the door. And you didn't.
I wasn't going through the door. I'm like, no, come on out. We can talk now.
So we're going to do the speed round of questions for both of you.
Okay.
Favorite color?
Mine blue.
Blue.
I guess that's why they're friends. Okay, coffee or soda?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, which I did not bring, sorry. Hamburger or salad?
Yeah. It depends on the day. If it's a cheat day, burger.
Yeah, burger. Sounds like rabbit food.
Well, it's healthy.
It is. No, but it depends on that mood. Because,
Yeah.
you know, if you want to stay healthy, because, you know,
Yeah.
I'm gaining 50 pounds, sure, I'm going to go salad.
And sometimes you just got to feed the beast, man.
Yeah.
No, it's because the gourmet salads have gotten really good now.
Absolutely.
You know, freaking salads are like $15 now. The same as an entree. Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars for me.
Star Wars for you?
I couldn't
Star
hear
Wars.
you.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star
Definitely.
Wars.
George is like, okay.
Star Wars.
Book a song.
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 What song? What song?
I'm a big Bruce Springsteen fan. I can't wait till the movie comes out.
Anything that has mother effing in it, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Mother, father?
So,
Mother, father, yeah.
so I don't know any of those songs.
I don't either.
Um,
My favorite song is actually, you know, I do have one. Is Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. I love
Yeah.
the lyrics.
Yeah.
I think the lyrics are amazing.
Yeah. Yep. I think
sing to it?
Saida Garrett
Yeah,
wrote
I'm
that.
not gonna sing to it.
No, I mean, did you sing to it?
Oh yeah, because he doesn't really sing. He just shouts at the end. He goes. He just-
So you said something selling Garrett?
Saida Garrett, I think, wrote the lyrics to that.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty in
A
depth.
friend of a friend told me that. So yeah.
Good on the songwriter.
Yeah.
You remember the name. Streaming on theater, movie theater. Streaming on movie
Theater.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you were like TV film.
Well, it depends.
Well, I have a really cool surround system at my
Depends what
house.
condition I'm in.
Exactly. If I can just hold that burger, I'm like, ah.
R&B or rock?
Oh, wow. I'm a musician, so it's everything for me.
Yeah,
You're a
me,
musician?
Mhm.
I didn't
A
know that.
little fun fact:
Which-
I
which
was signed at Motown as a staff writer after football. So, but that's
The man of all talents.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying. Yeah.
That's a lot of.
I know how to play trumpet and drums and bass.
He's a
I
Sherman.
love the drums. Drums
Yeah.
are the best.
He's a Shermanator.
I'm the Shermanator, exactly.
Wait a minute. Did you play a role as a musician yet?
Yes.
Which one?
Shoot. I've done so many music videos.
No, that's not the same. I'm talking about like a role in a film or a TV. Looks like you need to.
That looks like I need to.
Yeah.
Looks like I
All
need
right.
to. Yeah, I haven't done that, but
Any biopic of any musician out there, like God, well, Clive Davis doesn't play instruments, right? He does. Okay,
Yeah.
forget that one. All right, superpower.
That's a
the
tough one.
ability to know BS.
Barry White. That's it. Does Barry White play an instrument?
Barry White was a great pianist. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
This is one.
Okay.
go
That's
on.
the last question. That's your superhero, Barry White.
Barry White. Exactly. Baby. Dun
What's
dun
the
dun
superpower?
dun. Put that gun down. Dun 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 dun.
What's the superpower you guys would want right now at this time?
If I had the power to make world peace,
Yeah.
Really, dude? You want me to come after that?
Beauty pageant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beauty pageant answer.
yeah, exactly. You know, just everybody chill the hell out.
I'm gonna go with his. Too.
Yeah, everybody just chill out, man.
Yeah,
Just chill out,
Especially
man.
this time
Have a
of-
burger.
Yeah.
You know,
Or a salad.
or a salad.
Mom or dad?
Well, mom was the warden, so I would have to say mom's.
Yeah, I mean, moms are great. but
Moms are
yeah,
great.
but, you know, I mean,
not-
so is dad. That's a
competition.
tough
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
It's not.
Dad was like,
Both.
yeah, dad was like, ask your mom.
Yeah.
I'm not involved. Ask your mom.
Last one is 3 things you would bring into if you had to escape. 3 things in a box you would bring.
Ooh. What a good one.
What? Wow.
I don't know, George. You wanna go first with that?
Let's skip this one.
Well, I would bring my Red Wing boots. A really cool survival knife that had everything in
In
it.
a box? What do you need in a box? Why do you need a survival knife in a box?
But
What are you
see, my
talking-
survival knife would have like the
superpowers?
it would have the I would have the Enterprise in there, and you know, Scotty can beam me up. What else would I have?
Let's skip this one.
George doesn't have it. He doesn't need
In a
it.
salad.
I don't want to be in a box.
In a salad.
You don't have to be in a box. So George, apparently he's saying he doesn't need anything to escape. He's got his own brains.
Oh, to escape.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that word.
I know, I talked to him.
That's why I said the USS Enterprise.
Oh, that's what he says. Survivor. Oh, you want
my
a
survivor knife in the USS Enterprise and my Red Wing boots.
I'd bring my brain, the wittiest thing that I could.
Boom.
Yeah, just bring it out there.
So I'll be like, Dad, I got a knife. Got knife.
I
got knife.
Dude,
Cut now.
I can't escape. I'm gonna kill myself.
Can I cut now? Or we're gonna get
Can I cut the box?
Okay, please forgive us. Oh my God.
No, I am so excited for your incoming film that you're shooting right now in Thailand, titled
Blood and dust.
Okay, Blood and Death from the Red Blood Films.
No. It's stereoscopic.
Stories? How do you choose which one?
Depends. It really depends.
Your mood?
Yeah.
The genre?
The genre. No, not even the genre. Depends, on the budget. Depends on who's involved. Depends.
Copy.
Yeah. Because there's
So what you're saying is one is high end, the other one's like low end. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's
And
not.
you guys thrust me into the low end one.
No,
Hey,
it's not.
sure. Here's an apple and a
Sherman,
banana.
No, it's not Armani and Armani Exchange
You
or
know,
DKNY and Donna
you know.
There's no
Karen.
label.
There's no label.
Sorry.
When
you know.
Sherman's on our film, it automatically becomes stereoscopic because it elevates our movies.
Stereoscopic is very,
Very
No.
je ne sais quoi.
No,
So very je ne sais quoi.
We did 2 movies in Blood Red, but Marcus and I are gonna get rid of that company.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, breaking news. Okay, Marcus Englewood and
Are you gonna?
Inglewood.
Englefield. Sorry, my bad. Englefield.
Inglewood.
Inglelog.
Oh, Marcus doesn't kill me for
We
that.
can do anything.
Marcus.
Ingleweed.
I already warned everybody about my pronunciation of
Ingle Jackson.
Ingle Jackson.
Ingle Jackson.
So, yeah, and then Sherman, I guess, if it's Stranger Things 5, not killed yet, and Lanterns. You looking forward to that. I love
Yes.
that. And James,
But
you're like,
Stranger Things coming out what? In a couple weeks, right?
yeah, yep.
November, I think. Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
On Netflix.
Yeah. Netflix. Yeah.
That's one of the biggest money.
So we're gonna do a movie called, hopefully right after the Thailand movie, we have another horror / creature movie that Sherman we're doing.
Yeah, I love back in the day they used to do creature features.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
what it is.
that's those
Yeah.
are the best.
And it's called Feed, and we're gonna have a lot of our friends in that movie.
See, food. They got feed food.
Feed food.
Feed food.
Ingle food.
Yeah.
Ingle food burgers.
Yeah, Ingle food burgers
but-
and salads.
So thank you to George.
Inglelad.
Lee.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm doing this. I want you.
We're on a run now.
I wanted to use in alphabetical order out of respect for I don't know who's older, but for George Lee.
Well, see, that's why I gotta color mine. No, I'm just kidding.
No, thank you to George Lee and Sherman Augustus.
Thank you
and,
for having
Thanks
us.
for having
yeah.
us.
Yeah. It was fun.
Thank you to Team OG Yoke and
Why is it OG Yolk now instead of Generation Next?
because
I like Generation. I
Because,
just catch it.
It's cool,
I mean,
man.
I can edit this out, but he's our second black guest here, so that's why we're like, what? Oh,
Love it.
yeah. So we're excited to just expand and just talk about voices to be united. So
Yes.
thank you, Sarah, and Kemba Moon Jung, and also CJ Batista, who does the editing for the videos. Thank you. And where can they find you both?
In a box with 3 weapons. With Ingle Food looking at me.
Oh, man.
No, we're in LA.
No, she's talking about
Oh.
your handle.
Yes.
You know,
LA.
George is cool MFer at Instagram.com. No, he's not that.
You have my Instagram, right?
Yeah. I don't have it right in my head right now, but I think it's Boy George or something like that.
It's your boy.
Yeah,
It's your boy.
Yeah.
And it's just Sherm Gus.
Yeah.
You know, it's my name, Sherman Augustus, so it's Sherm Gus.
Augusta.
Augusta.
Don't follow the rest of that.
Augusta. Burgers.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, thank you for watching and listening to the OG Yoke podcast. And please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed our conversation with Sherman Augustus. And I want to ask you guys to watch his movie Death Letter Blues. He's leading that film, he's producing it, and we have to support our local filmmakers or diversity in films. And also George Lee's worth the wait. It made me cry so many times. So I hope you guys enjoyed that movie as well. And we want to thank you, Team OG Yoke and Yoke Magazine, and also our editor, CJ Batista. Thank you, CJ.
Stay tuned for the next episode. Pop the yolk and spread the love. YOLK is back, back, back.